Hey proxies, how are you all doing? In this video, we'll go through Sunna's beta kit details and her signature W engine. She is an upcoming S-rank physical support agent in Zenless Zone Zero. Suna's kit blends frontline physical combat with strong team-wide buffs and unique status-based interactions. She is designed as a hybrid unit capable of dealing respectable damage while continuously empowering her team through ether veil effects, fever states, and special status application. Her gameplay emphasizes team coordination, sustained pressure, and battlefield control, rather than relying purely on raw burst damage. Keep in mind that Suna is still in beta, and her kit is subject to change. This video is meant to provide a basic overview of her beta kit, and some details may be adjusted before release. Suna's normal attack consists of a multi-hit physical combo that strikes enemies up to 4 times in quick succession. When Suna is positioned off-field, and no enemies are currently affected by her special status, her cat companion will automatically perform an additional attack that deals physical damage. This autonomous attack helps maintain pressure even when Suna is not actively attacking. Additionally, this attack generates attack points whenever allied characters trigger or extend an ether veil, reinforcing synergy between Suna's support mechanics and the team's buff cycles. Her dodge allows Suna to dash forward with invincibility frames, enabling her to evade incoming attacks while staying close to enemies. She can follow up with a rising attack that launches enemies into the air. When an extreme dodge is successfully triggered, Suna gains access to a rapid 3-hit counterattack. This counter keeps her offensive momentum intact and discourages enemies from overwhelming her during close-range engagements. Suna's support skills highlight her reliability as a defensive anchor. When an ally is launched or knocked airborne, she can immediately enter the field with a fast triple-hit hammer strike that deals physical damage while granting invincibility during the animation. Her parry support skill allows her to block enemy attacks at the moment of impact, generating a large amount of daze and opening enemies up for follow-up damage. After a successful parry, Suna can unleash a support assault that delivers a barrage of hammer strikes, further increasing team pressure and crowd control. Her special skill uses a ranged airgun attack that deals physical damage to enemies ahead. If her cat companion is not currently present on the field, this skill automatically summons it, ensuring her kit remains fully functional at all times. The enhanced special skill has Suna throw her cat forward like a hammer, smashing enemies with heavy physical damage and granting the entire team the fever state for an extended duration. When this attack connects, it also triggers Suna's fast support skill, creating smooth transitions between her offensive and supportive actions. Another enhanced special skill immediately places Suna into a fever state and performs a coordinated attack with her cat. This attack deals significant damage and summons an ether veil idle buff, increasing the attack of all allies for a set duration. Throughout these enhanced animations, Suna benefits from invincibility frames, allowing her to remain aggressive without being easily interrupted. Suna's chain, attack, and linkage skills further enhance her impact during coordinated combat. When conditions are met, she commands her cat to charge forward, crashing into enemies and dealing substantial physical damage while triggering support strikes. At higher frenzy levels, Suna can perform a powerful finishing attack that deals massive damage, activates ether veil, idle, and triggers additional support strikes on impact. These mechanics reward proper timing and positioning, especially during extended engagements. At the core of Suna's kit is her passive ability, centered around the fever state and special status application. While Suna is in a fever state, all allied characters receive an attack increase based on a percentage of Suna's base attack, up to a capped value. Many of Suna's attacks apply her unique special status to enemies. This status can be refreshed and extended as long as Suna remains active in combat. Enemies affected by this status become less aggressive towards Suna, reducing their attack intent and providing meaningful battlefield control. When allies continuously attack enemies affected by Suna's special status, additional effects are triggered. Strong attack agents can cause the status to detonate after landing critical hits, dealing area damage based on their attack. Anomaly agents can also trigger detonations, which are guaranteed to crit and deal increased critical damage. These interactions make Suna especially effective in coordinated teams that can repeatedly exploit her status effects. Suna also gains additional passive bonuses depending on team composition. While allies are under the effect of an ether veil, enemies struck by Suna take increased imbalance damage. If the team includes strong attack-focused agents, critical damage is increased during the ether veil's duration. If the team includes includes anomaly-focused agents, their anomaly mastery is increased instead. These conditional buffs further establish Suna as a flexible support who adapts to different team archetypes. Suna's Mindscape cinema upgrades significantly strengthen her supportive and disruptive capabilities. Mindscape 1 causes detonations triggered by her special status to reduce enemy defense, stacking multiple times with independent durations. Mindscape 2 allows Suna to periodically generate attack points while under any ether veil, and detonations ignore a portion of enemy resistances. Mindscape 3 increases the levels of her core attacks and skills, directly improving her damage and utility. Higher Mindscapes further expand her value by restoring energy and HP when she enters combat and enhancing the potency of her fever state attacks. These upgrades ensure Suna remains impactful throughout long encounters, providing consistent buffs, crowd control, and damage amplification for her team. Overall, Suna is a versatile hybrid support agent who excels at enabling her team through buffs, status control, and coordinated damage triggers. She shines in teams that can fully exploit her special status mechanics and fever states, offering sustained team-wide benefits rather than short-lived burst power. Players who enjoy strategic coordination and layered team synergy will find Suna to be a powerful and rewarding agent in the Zenless Zone Zero beta. Now let's talk about her signature W engine. It has a base attack of 713 and provides 60% energy regeneration. Its effect increases the equipper's energy regeneration by 0.3 per second. When the equipper uses an EX special attack to deal physical damage, it grants a buff to the entire squad that increases damage dealt by 20% for 40 seconds. This effect can stack up to 2 times, and repeated triggers refresh the duration. When at 2 stacks, the buff additionally increases attack by 12.5%. Only one instance of this W engine effect can exist within the same squad.